time to head to the dormitory. Though we can actually step inside here and take a peek around. Actually, open this door and take this container. Thank you kindly.
Good thing we found this.
Now I shall talk to you with your gun that looks somewhat similar to a Lancer from Gears of War. The rooms are ready for you now. How about getting some rest? Sure. Sure. What's on your mind, Noah?
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
I'm not gonna say anything about that, but...
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
Sense of salt? It's morning time now. Wow, soft beds are really comfy. Who knew? I'm fairly sure you've always slept well, even in sleeping bags. Same. You lot, weren't you even a little nervous? Clearly you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark circles under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. That sounds more like excitement than nerves, if you ask me. That's interesting. Well, it looks like the last night's jumble of information will be sorted out in the war room. Right. What's up? You should probably start making a move over to the war room then. Right, agreed. Monica said you take the lift down from near the Praetorian Hill, right? At the Sword Hilt's Guard. All the way there. Okay then. Yep. Normally that'd be like a minute or two of walking, but I am cool and was already over there, so. At least it's supposed to be a location. Skip travel point. I can just go to the module warehouse instead. And I guess it is just a location, not a landmark.
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
Yeah, you're right, we can.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones. What do I do again?
What are you doing in the elevator? Push the button.
Now we just hang about.
Don't get left out. We sure are going down pretty fast. Oh, hey there, Monica. How you doing? Lieutenant Travis, War Room. Can I talk to you? No, I can't.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp, and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge.
Oh, jeez.
The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
It's kind of messed up.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the Queens.
A month.
A month from now, huh?
Mio,
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh,
Bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Thanks.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Samon, eh? Mr. Samon's engineering department? Go down near the lift at Dolgan Cliff and I'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up here. You know the one. Right. Well, that's it. Ciao! Oh, you're not gonna show us the way? There's a strategy meeting we are to be at discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. I see. I'm looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry, not gonna be all buddy-buddy with you. Thanks, dick. Maybe we should change your name to Richard instead. Wow, what crud up his ass. Look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. But what does it have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part for now. We should head to engineering. I mean, I'd like to, but like... castle access, great. I'm not really interested in that right now.
Some relationships changed. How about here instead?
Actually, can I even... Hi there, Monica. You're safe here in the city. Take your time. It might be the only genuine rest you get. Just don't forget about the operation. You've got only around a month to pinpoint the Queen's locations. I just have the quest, I guess. Won't be available for a good bit. What is that? Oh, I see. Okay. You have a thing for me, though, Mr. Travis. Well, I have perfect timing. You lot have already smashed up a few flame clocks so far, right? Yeah, a few, I guess. Why? Well, the thing is, the lost numbers are going to start paying out a bounty for damage dealt to Mobius. Here you go. We got a Gust bracelet.
We got new folks on the map.
Oh, thanks. Gondor's the only one who knows the whereabouts of the real coins. I really hope everything works out. You don't think we can handle it? No, it's got nothing to do with you guys or the plan. Sorry, just forget I said anything. The boss will have my guts for goddess if I say something I'm not supposed to. Alright then. Actually, not there. Cadenzia region right here. Yes, you gotta head back to the Cadenzia region. This super massive place. And I really do mean it when I say it's massive. Also, the gate over here is open now.
I wonder what's around here.
Sintridge Harbor. There's more of these mercenary things. That's not what we're interested in.
That container.
Huh? Oh, that one.
Doesn't look like we can get to it from here.
Yeah, we can't. We're not gonna be able to for a while.
This is new.
Sintridge Harbor Control. Actually, no, we can get to that container. What am I talking about?
Come on, don't fail me. Nice, fine.
Nice, fine. How much coinage do I have? 95. I'm gonna walk over here actually because guess what? There's a box over here with a container.
Here we go.
Push. I'm with you.
Container.
Come on, don't fail me
These
now.
are worth a bit,
Oh, I
right?
should have.
Nice,
Oh no,
nice.
I've sold a coin. Oh. That blows. I've wasted a coin. How sad is that? I don't much care for that. Means we need to start spreading our coins again. That'll be good for a bit. Anyways, our main point of business is Mr. Salmon here. Hello. The big thing behind you. Excuse me, are you Salmon? Nice hammer you got. Most indeed, and our friends famed Ouroboros. I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no worry. Thank you very much for this. Oh, look at that. It's pretty nice. It's got cannons on it, too. She good ship. Boundary the name. Friends feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit, this. I've never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. If friends feeling gratitude can show respect by add Mr. to start of name. Mr. Salmon. Sorry to cut off the pleasantry short, but would you rather tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about boat first, meh. Bah, fine. Someone explain, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing too unexpected. Even with most state-of-art cloaking device, approach by lift is greeted with shooting and shouting and short, sharp landing. That's why we plan approach en route that go around Erythia Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the drink, aren't we really royally snaffed? Erythia Sea shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide along the surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Well, friends have to help also. It not run as is. They're not enough fuel for runnage of boundary. So that's the problem. Sounds like we need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. Someone happy to see friends so enthusiastic. Could never hope to even carry 300 ether cylinder on own self, so things were looking choppy. 300? Do we really need that many? Friends must remember, once depart on ship, they're nowhere to top up before land of destination. That does make sense. Sure, but with a spark, we're gonna find that many cylinders. Not here, that's for sure. We poured all fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we'll have to figure out a whole supply chain from nothing. Perish the thought, friend. Someone never expect friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Salmon. Would like friends to go see Timma and explain the situation. That person could get us the cylinders? Assuredly, Tinma come from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinder or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Sounds like a game. Except it's 3 instead of 6. Very fancy houses and holding very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find this Timna? In Kaliamri residential quarter of city. Great, let's go then.
We got new folks on the map.
Time to go back to the city. All the way over, not there. It's not there. That'll take us to the Memorial Hall. We don't want to go there. We want to be up. We want to be up, not down. Oh yeah, she's up in the area that doesn't have much going on.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
Hey, so my dad came back from an expedition and guess what he found? He brought me a fortune clover. Oh, I'm so jelly. You'll have 7 in no time. Jelly, huh? Fortune clovers. Hello, Timna. Miss Timna? We've come on an errand from Mr. Salmon. Oh, really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so... I don't need the preambles, Duck. This is Salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of gruff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite alright. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry. I'll have them prepared. Oh, well, I'd love to do that for you. Lately, the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. The truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conservative what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. It seems you know enough to recognize not all the great cities people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door, not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people are like that here. But do pardon all women for that tangent. We're talking about ether cylinders. The lot have been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cock a snock at us. You should get what you need from them. Huh? Didn't you say you didn't like each other? That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side, too. I see, so even your separate factions are comprised of varying types, then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people, then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of material storage warehouse. If you tell her that the Noppon's needs are many, the conversation should go smoothly. The Noppon's needs are many? Material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thank you for your help.
We got new folks on the map.
And now we must go all the way back here. Because our goal...
That bonnet is digging up ore.
correct Izzard.
Oh, look at that.
I'll go this way, actually, because I don't want to deal with that bird. I don't know what I just picked up, but alright. Because we need to climb up this ladder, I believe. Yeah, it's this ladder. It's a series of ladders. It's 3. Wow.
How about here instead?
Climb up this ladder as well. Climbing up the ladder. Climbing up the ladder. Climbing up the ladder. Climbing up this one too. Climbing up the ladder. Man, it's 1:37 a.m. It is so late. Oh well. I'll have a whole bunch of videos, so I'll get to rest for a bit.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere? I'll whack 'em good.
I don't care. I don't care enough to actually fight this dude. Man, you sure have a long chase range.
Whoa, what's with that one?
And for some reason, there's a person standing all the way out here at the material storage warehouse.
Come on, don't fail me now.
Hello, Miori. Hey, are you Miori? What? Miss Timna sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders. Timna did? Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Huh? A message? Don't think I'll remember anything like that. Right, no deal then. You can leave now. What? Look, this isn't what we were told. I'm a busy gal, okay? Beat it. Hey, wait! Suggest to abandon hope. She give Cold his shoulder. Alright, she said to mention that the Nopon needs his money. Huh? Is that really what she said? To the word, to the letter? Are you sure? Huh? Oh, what is it? Needs our money instead? Yes, now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Great success. I see, so that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh? It mean this person big Nopon fan. Only reasonable, really. So, how many do you need? 300 cylinders. Is that manageable? I'll check. Hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near the storage. Sure thing. Don't let anyone near. Like anyone bother coming out here without a rock-solid reason. Sounds like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of her hair. Let's stay put. She said not to let anyone near. I would assume that includes us. Yeah, let's keep watch like we were told. I don't know what happens if you try to help her, but... Huh? Something up, Mimi? I just heard something. It's coming this way. Oh no, it's birds! Whoa, check them out! Why are they so big? Let's take them out before things get messy. I'm with you. It's time to fight 5 birds.
We got new folks on the map.
So many of them. are mad, but I don't really care. Want to get my damage back off, but oh well. Not a big deal. I did it. I won. So, I heard a ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. I prepared the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thanks. You get 99 ship ether cylinders, and 99 ship ether cylinders, and 99 ship ether cylinders, and 3 ship ether cylinders.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
A ship, huh? I'm on board for that.
Oh, you're so funny.
I'm hungry!
Yo, I'm hungry! Oh yeah, it's sort of 99, 99, 99, and then 3. Probably because they didn't code the game to do 300. They only coded it to do double digits of 99. Because that's pretty much the maximum of any specific item that you can hold is 99. And then everything else gets auto-sold. Oh, hey there.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even Vortex's raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's Salmon's dream.
Wow.
Something that can withstand the Great Sea, huh? We know not even Chronicles can withstand that. Well, it's time to go back to Sword March. Or the city, rather.
We've seen everything. Sweet.
Now I can do this. Alright. I hope I can get this done quickly, though. Now I can do this quest, which I plan to do. So yeah, after you get the ether cylinders, you can come here to the city, or Strange Square. Hello, hello, here I am.
Oh my, oh my.
You look interesting.
Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that I, moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masher. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni, dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, what a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni Dearest's little arrangement?
Interesting, huh? Her eyes look like gemstones. Let's go talk to her.
Excuse me?
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city?
Sure.
And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
Sure.
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Masha.
Hi, Masha. We're...
Oh, I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight.
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
If you say so.
Sure.
Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Ah, give Moni Dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
That's a word.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on.
Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry, you'll be in good company.
Yeah, you with your weird, like, hair extension things on the side of your whatever.
We got new folks on the
The
map.
Aegis Wilderness is vast. We should make ingress from the Zem's Crossway side.
That's right at the border with the flats, right? If we're heading into the wilderness, we best do it from here.
So we have Masha in the party now. I'm pushing the wrong shortcut. So we want to go all the way here. This is the place that we desire. Masha is a DLC character, oh boy. As I'm sure you've already noticed. You gotta buy the season pass or some part of the DLC to get her. Much like good old Eno. Or Eno.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness. Like you asked.
Lady, I do have a name, you know.
Masha.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Wink.
Marching
Well, alrighty
straight
then.
into annihilation zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Lance.
Right, our goal is all the way over here. I believe this was the area where we first walked in. Yeah. Because I don't remember there being a big ass crater here.
Oof, monster alert.
My oh my, what a thorn in our sides.
Oh yes, I think these guys are here to cause you trouble, cause you grief. Yeah, you gotta beat these guys up if you want to get if you want to get the treasure. To finish this quest, you gotta take these dudes out, unfortunately.
Time to get crushed.
Oh boy, these guys are getting involved now. Wonderful. Masha, you're not doing so good. Prefer you to not kick the bucket in the middle of battle, please. Also, Masha's a healer. There you go.
Spectacular! I'm the girl with the
Look
gun.
at this sparkly bit. What's inside? Well, let's find out.
My, oh my! To think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
It's a rock.
It's a rock? Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy.
Annihilation
The
event.
annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
Does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Do tell.
Oh, yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
You and your fancy words.
Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city?
Sure.
Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone, born of calamity, bring about? In due time, I will show you.
We get Enigmatter. For...
No point lingering here. Let's continue this somewhere altogether more comfortable, in the city. A supply drop in the vicinity, it seems.
4 bits of it. This Enigmatter. Well, we're gonna go back to the city. Right here to the city camp. The city camp. And a cutscene. Well, here we are.
Without further ado, heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
Huh?
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Come again?
Tell me more.
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself.
Go for it.
Masha, lapidurist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
Lapidurist, huh? I've never heard of this word before this DLC.
What now?
A lapidurist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled lapidurist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
You're welcome.
These crafts you're talking about. You can make something from that stone.
I can and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful ring. Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded lapidurist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Crafting accessories. Yeah, that's a thing you can do now. At the rest spots, Masha can craft accessories using Enigmatter, which can be traded for the Land of Challenge in the page's shops. Crafted accessories are different from regular accessories in the following ways. 1, their special effect is decided at random. Accessory type affects each effect's probability. 2, in addition to the special effect, 4 potential basic stat boosts will be assigned. Accessory type effects each boosts probability. 3, the basic stats can be boosted are max HP, attack, healing power, dexterity, agility, critical rate, and block rate. Stack boost will confer reduced bonuses. Only 1 crafted accessory can be equipped per character. Cam.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
I believe you... Actually, yeah, no, you don't need a Masha in the party in order to craft accessories. You just always have it unlocked at this point. You can use a matter in the craft accessory to craft special accessories. Type accessory will affect what special effect it will most likely confer. Select a Enigmatter ring. Oh, I can't show the background, but yeah, you can see Miss Masha with an anvil in the background and a hammer. Use the Enigmatter ring. Oh yeah, the bangle is best suited towards defenders, the collar is for healers, and the ring is for attackers. Increased damage
That ought
dealt
to
when
do it.
attacking dazed enemies by 95%. That might actually be kind of nice. Crafted accessories have an item grade IG that and can each be enhanced to item grade 5. Materials like enigmata are also required for enhancement. Raising the item grade will be beneficial in that it will boost both strengthening accessory special effect and enable stat boosts. Next, switch over to accessory enhancement. Go ahead and enhance it. See, this will boost damage dealt attacking dazed enemies by 100%. And also give us
More refined than ever.
9 dexterity, I believe that's what that is. You have space to craft up to a total of 300 accessories. These cannot be sold, but you can dismantle ones that you have no use for. By dismantling an accessory, you'll get back some of the material you used to create and enhance it. Dismantling accessories are gone forever, so choose carefully. Deck your party out in accessories tailored to their needs, strengthening the ones with useful special effects and dismantling those that won't be of much help. Wow, it's so shiny. Oh, that anvil even has a vice on it, too.
Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory.
Cool.
Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Even though she's a defender, naturally.
Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised.
Respectable.
That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future? The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony. Much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all.
Oh, thanks.
And on that note, I have a suggestion.
Lay it on me,
What
sister.
would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh? Contract for what?
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a lapidarist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
You like me or
You
something?
have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by. You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on.
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free.
True that.
And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a lapidarist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Well, that's the end of that quest. Lapidarist extraordinaire, sensing an opportunity for collaboration, Masha and the party entered a new exclusive contract. Ooh, be sure to take advantage of our accessory crafting services sometime.
I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
The Lapidarist Masha joins the party. Her class inheritor is Meow. Class Lapidarist Roll Healer, a combat healer who heals nearby allies on critical hits. Can also set fields that heals users' HP and art use. I would go over her now, but I'm kind of out of time. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, the 3rd edition, we'll go over Masha. And then maybe just do some side quests around Ionios. Yes. So yeah, next time Masha and then side questing.